GM, what's up, homies? Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, we all know Ticketmaster fees are a scam. Music NFTs fix this. HSRL is a production of Safe New Media. Who this is for? Self actualizers making the most of their lives. This micro podcast live stream is not for you. I repeat, it's not for you, sweetheart. If you take yourself too seriously, if you are a seeker, let me be your guide to discover divine truth for yourself. Let me help you increase the quality and effectiveness of your life by revealing to you the hidden secrets of the universe. This show is specifically for those who are seeking new perspectives, fresh ideas, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. My intention is to help you stay ahead of the curve and make the most out of emerging opportunities. As you know, there are many in our community who may want to apply my unique perspective to their own businesses in developing new products and services without neglecting our spiritual or financial needs. Today on HSRL, for their upcoming North American tour, starting in May, The Cure made a deal with Ticketmaster. Aside from having no platinum or dynamically priced tickets, the band wants to make sure secondary market tickets aren't sold for exorbitant prices, but can be resold on a face value ticket exchange. A few caveats would be New York, Illinois, and Colorado, where legislation protects resellers who want to turn a profit. The Cure is encouraging fans to buy or sell tickets to one another at face value in that situation. Today, a Ticketmaster verified fan presale is up, where fans can register for up to 5 different shows to see The Cure this spring. The charge for that markup, hang on, I got to show you this. One moment, por favor. Un momento, por favor. Next time I'll be a better host. As one of my friends likes to say. Because I meant to show you this. Okay, here it is. I meant to show you this. Sorry for the delay. I meant to show you this here. Okay, so check this out. You guys have to see this so you can know what I'm talking about. Okay, check this out. Check this out. This is courtesy of @Carmen on Twitter. This Ticketmaster charges. Okay, so we're all on the same page. All right, so this is it. The charge for Ticketmaster for this concert is a markup of 86.6% plus $5.50 extra as a processing fee. Okay, so that's an example of the charges that they charge. Before I go on, let me clarify that I identify as a capitalist and also a musician, right? Capitalism is not without fault, but it does keep your iPhone buzzing in your pocket. If anyone hates capitalism, they are a hypocrite. If they use a cell phone, right? So we have to come to terms with that. And I guess what this is about is working out these fine points of the deal, right? Because as musicians, we want to do right by our fans, by our community, by the people who support us. We want to do right by them. And so does The Cure. And I think we appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. Right? Leave a comment, smash that subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube, pummel that subscribe button into submission. Show it no mercy. I won't twist your arm to subscribe, but it does help this channel grow. I'm also going live on Twitter directly and LinkedIn. Hello, my business friends on LinkedIn. Okay, the points I'd like to make. Respect the views of a band like The Cure, which are what I assume to be at least slanted at least 20% anti-capitalist. The reason for this assumption is that they don't encourage secondary market profits to individual sellers. The logic of this makes it diametrically opposed to NFTs. There is a predominantly buy to flip market behavior. Let's be honest. Most people ape in with PFPs and they buy to flip. So that could turn a lot of people off. And it does turn a lot of people off. However, as a musician slash capitalist, I have hope for the future and see an opportunity where we have a monopoly on concert ticket sales that is due for disruption. Ticketmaster, like, they've done well. Now it's time for something else. Now that streaming is the way most fans consume music, there is irreparable damage for the music industry as a whole. I've heard the argument that value must be restored to music, but so far without any explanation as to exactly how. So firstly, we must define terms, right? Second, we must adjust expectations. And I'm addressing, people who aren't being fully realistic about what Web3 music is and what it isn't. So, third, okay, third, profit. Let's talk about profit. This is the South Park gnome, by the way. Some of you will get the joke. In Web3 music, we conflate the art with the infrastructure. The art is emotional and the infrastructure is math, right? Just because a song is on the blockchain doesn't make the genre Web3. It's ridiculous. The reality is that a whole generation has been trained not to equate music with monetary value. But let's go back to The Cure, a band from the 80s. Back then, music from unsigned bands never saw the light of day. When a band was signed to a record deal, they used debt to fund recordings and tours. The Cure comes from that era. Today, very few musicians make a living from their music. It's simply not financially profitable. Okay, so how do we profit and not turn people off at the same time? You know what I mean? All right, so this is important to me, so that's why I'm bringing it up. Okay, now we have something that has never existed before. And this is a game changer. It's It's called digital ownership, and it's empowered by the blockchain technology underneath it. But this is a game changer. Digital ownership has never existed before. I can't stress this enough. This is the game changer that's going to change everything about the way we do business and the way artists make art and sell it and all this stuff. Today, we have independent artists whose entire tour can be funded by NFT sales. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, in a world not so different from our own, there was an independent musician. Let's say her name is Zay Risla. Okay, say her name is Zay Risla. Zay had a big tour coming up, and she was excited to perform for all her fans. But there was a problem. Traditional concert tickets were just so boring, and Ticketmaster, like, no, it's not going to happen. Zay wanted to create something special for her fans, something that would make them feel truly connected to the concert experience. That's when she discovered NFTs. NFTs, let's get on the same page here. Non fungible tokens were this new type of digital asset that could be used to create unique and one of a kind items. So Zay had an idea. That's the musician's name, purely fictional. She would create music NFTs that would serve as digital tickets for her concert. Each NFT would be unique and verified using smart contracts, ensuring that they were authentic and couldn't be duplicated or transferred without permission. But Zay didn't stop there. She also created collectible NFTs that featured exclusive artwork, video, and audio content related to her songs. Fans could purchase these limited edition items to show their support for Zay and to add to their own collections. Her music NFTs, having her music attached as digital audio, could also be redeemed for exclusive vinyl records. They even created VIP NFTs that would grant fans access to exclusive areas and experiences at her shows. These NFTs were sold in limited quantities, creating a new revenue stream for Zay and her team. And that's not all. Zay, again, fictional character, independent musician who's funding her tour with NFTs. She also created digital merchandise NFTs, including virtual posters, t shirts, and other memorabilia. Fans could purchase these items as part of a package deal that included access to the concert or standalone items to show their support for the artist, who they love so much, who has devoted her life to Web3 and Web3 music and is a beacon in a dark world. Also, in real life merch was sold for fiat at the shows too, but you get the idea. Thanks to NFTs, Zay was able to create a truly unique and special concert experience for her fans. The tour was a huge success, and Zay's innovative use of NFTs had set a new standard for concert ticketing and fan engagement. From that day forward, NFTs were the new hot thing in the world of music. Changed the game. Ticketmaster now is not the monopoly anymore after this. and everyone wanted to get their hands on music NFTs. Could you imagine such a world where that would happen? It's incredible. We'll see what happens. Just a suggestion. The Cure is not going to sell NFTs anytime soon, but this is a solution to the Ticketmaster problem. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment. I just do this live for about 10 minutes, sometimes more, sometimes less, Monday through Friday. I do it for fun. About the show, Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, unconventional, diversified, global digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of the ideologies of its founder, yours truly, moi. My name is Sean Allen Fenn .eth, and guess what? This is totally not a cult. But if you do want to join our cult, I've made it a heaven of a lot easier. I have formalized our tenets of faith. They are posted. You don't have to click a link. You can actually type away this URL, safenewmedia.com/deep-tribe. If you want to do your own research about the tenets of faith. This, if you join, you will have abundance, success, and prosperity guaranteed. New life. But again, I'm not going to twist your arm. But I do thank you for making this the most popular live stream podcast about this topic at this hour, broadcasting live on Twitter. I couldn't do it without you guys. You make this possible. You're watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. I have spoken.